Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyma. If you are new here, if you're not, welcome back. Did you guys miss me? I literally just saw you guys yesterday. We've got another one today, and I've got another one for you guys tomorrow. Okay, I've got some videos back to back for you guys. So today we're gonna be going through all of the new Fenty Beauty stuff. I went to Sephora last night and picked them all up. I got the last two shades of the bronzers. I think the Mocha Mami is the darkest one and the Cocoa Naughty. And then I got the Kilowatt highlighter, and then I got the Kilowatt foil, Penny for Your Thoughts. I'm so excited about that one. That one looks so pretty. We're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. If you have not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe and join the family. We're gonna start with the bronzers because that's what all of you guys are here for. You guys wanna see? I know you guys use me as a shade reference. For my shade in Fenty, I am a mix of 490 and 498. I like to use both of them because 498 is just a little too neutral, and then 490 is a little bit lighter, but it's the redder undertone that I need. That's what I have on my face right now. It's a perfect mix. Last two bronzers here, like I said, Mocha Mami, which is more redder, and then this one is the Cocoa Naughty. I always pick up the last two of everything just because I just never know. I always wanna like cover my bases, but yeah, I would definitely not use Cocoa Naughty as a bronzer, so we're not even gonna go down that route. So I did get the little Fenty Beauty Bronzer brush, Afternoon Snack Mo Honey, Penny for You Thoughts. I've already swatched it a little bit because I had to. I just had to. I haven't put it on my face yet, but I had to swatch it. It's so pretty. So a few videos back, I did a video where I went into Sephora and I picked out every single product in Sephora that I could find that was labeled bronzers from different brands. And of course, if you saw that video, you saw the direction that that video went, and it was just empty, to say the least. A few days later, I think Fenty announced their new bronzers, which I absolutely did not know was coming. I think there was like this weird conspiracy theory that I knew was coming. I didn't. So first initial impressions on the bronzer, the Mocha Mami bronzer. Packaging is fire. I love the gold. Sorry about my fingerprints. It looks very red. It kind of reminds me of like a blush. Like I have this MAC Film Noir blush and I use this as a blush. So it kind of like, they're kind of on a similar playing field, except that the Film Noir is just more plum. Mocha Mami is just a little bit more red. Okay, so I don't have any blush on. I just did my concealer, powder, foundation. So let's see. And I'm just gonna apply it. I'm gonna try not to use too much. I did use lighter concealer on my forehead to kind of like create that dimension in my face. And I'm hoping we're not gonna lose it with this powder. Nope, we're losing it. We're losing the dimension. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of making my forehead look really one-dimensional. Let me see if I can build it up because you guys can see how this side has more form to it and more like difference. For me, what I consider a bronzer is the sun hits certain parts of your face. It hits certain high points of your face. That's why like this is usually a little bit more tan around the perimeter. And right now, I don't even know if it's showing up as a blush. So this is the side that I said I use my concealer to just add a little bit more dimension on my face. It's lighter in here, a little bit darker up here, a little bit darker down here, just to give me that dimension. I am losing it as I apply this bronzer on this side. I'm gonna keep trying to build it up. I'm gonna keep building it up because, okay, on camera, I'm starting to see it look more red, but I'd rather, to be honest, my first impressions going into the bronzer, I feel like with the Mocha Mami for the deeper skin tones, like the 400 skin tones, early 400s maybe could use this bronzer, maybe. But the latter side of the 400s, I feel like it's not gonna give you the same effect that it's giving the people in the 300s or the 200s or the 100s. We're not gonna get that same effect. What it looks like on Rihanna, what it looks like on someone like Alyssa, and what it looks like on someone like Jackie's skin tone, because I did see it on Jackie's Instagram. Instagram when they were at the launch party. It did do like the bronzing situation that I expect. I'm just gonna be honest, you guys. I would go darker. I would go darker with a bronzer. I think it would be a pretty shade that I could use as a blush. I feel like I'm not getting the same results that I see on someone with a lighter skin tone. Of course, here's Rihanna looking gorgeous as usual. But you see what I mean as far as like the lightness in the center of her face and all that warmth on the outside. Because the powder is a lot deeper than her, she's able to get that effect. This is almost close to my skin tone. I'm not gonna really like get that same effect. And that's why I feel like the powder did need to go a little bit deeper. You guys are gonna be all up in arms about it, but I have to be honest. I have to be as completely honest as I can. I like Fenty products. I use them. I enjoy them. But when it comes to what I think would look better as a bronzer for deeper skin tones, I feel like we're kidding ourselves if we're saying that this does the same thing that it does on the 100s, the 200s, and the 300s. It's not giving me the same effect that I see on what it did to Shanine, my girl Too Much Mouth, or what I think it does on Rihanna's skin tone. It looks amazing on her. I feel like if you understand what I'm trying to say, you will understand it. If you're like a stan and you're just a Fenty fan, Fenty could do no wrong, you're just not gonna understand it because you probably don't want to understand it, and that's absolutely fine. But I'm going to be honest in my reviews. I love Fenty still. I'm still a Fenty fan. I just have to be honest about this product. I do think for the same effect to have it on the 400s, especially the latter side of the 400s, it needed to be a little bit deeper. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this all over because I got somewhere to be. And I'm not putting on that much at all. I slowly built my way up to this. If I built this up and put it on as a blush, it would be beautiful, like as a blush. As a bronzer, I don't think so. I'm on trend mood right now, right? You guys see the effect. You got that chisel, you got a little bronze, you got a little glow. See that effect, right? And then on here, same thing, that chisel, that glow, that bronze on all of them, right? That effect. And then you go here, and even on her, you can see it really good. It looks beautiful on her. But when it gets up to here, it looks like blush. It looks like a blush on her. We're done with the bronzer portion of the video. Let's do some highlighting because I'm ready for this penny for you thoughts actually. I'm gonna swatch Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. That's Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. I'm gonna take Mo Honey and I'm gonna take that on my brow bone. Oh, that's pretty. I did order the Prime Beauty Bronzer. It does look darker than the Fenty Beauty Bronzer. I'm hoping when I get that one, you guys will be able to see even more what I'm talking about. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know necessarily what it's gonna do, but it does look like it's a little bit darker. I love highlighting. Highlighting is like my favorite part of my makeup routine, and no one can tell me nothing when I highlight. Penny for you thoughts. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Alrighty guys, so I finished the rest of my face, got some lips, got some lashes. Just pretty much a quick wrap up. I like Penny for You Thoughts. It's a cute little like, almost like peachy, pinky, rosy blush and highlight on me. I really like that. I didn't think I would be crazy obsessed about the Mo Honey and the Afternoon Snack, but I actually really like Mo Honey on the places that I put it. Looks really pretty. And as far as the bronzers go, with bronzer, you do have to go a shade or two darker. You can't use what you would set your foundation to be your bronzer. And also it needs to have a little bit of warmth. And I think the warmth part is there. The other part of it being a little bit darker than your skin tone, for me at least, is not there. This is very similar, very close to my skin tone. Would you use something similar to your foundation shade as your bronzer? Most of the time that answer is no. They tend to say go 1 to 2 shades darker, and I just think that that's what it's missing for this specific bronzer. And I'm not looking for a contour in this product. I'm not. I understand. We all know that contour is supposed to really go in and heavily chisel out those portions of your face. It's supposed to really give you that definition. But as far as bronzer, when you go 1 to 2 shades deeper, it gives you a little bit of that definition. Not as much as a contour, but it gives you a little bit. And I feel like that's what this bronzer is missing. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it's helped if you use me as a shade reference, or if you're a makeup artist out there that uses me as a shade reference, I hope it's helped. That's pretty much all I have for today's video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to join your girl and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button and turn on your notifications. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lots of love, and I will see you guys next time.